The idea for the Smartroller Sits came to me when I looked at the ends of the full-length Smartroller and imagined a perfectly shaped disc that could improve sitting comfort by drawing attention to an often neglected part of the body. The sits bones, or ischial tuberosities, play an important role in our sitting posture. They're where we optimally place most of our weight when sitting upright. They act as a fulcrum for our movement, a balance and tipping point for our upper body. And because of that, they're a great focal point for dynamic sitting posture. Just as we use the Smartroller to prop up the spine, we can use the Smartroller Sits as kinesthetic tools to better organize pelvic support and alignment. First, set up the conditions for learning. Have your students sit on a chair or a firm surface, resting their feet on the floor. Have them scoot to the edge and draw their attention to their sitting position. Now, have them rock their pelvis forward and back and notice what happens. Ask them, are you sitting on one side more than the other? Does your head feel tilted to either side? Does one side of your body feel heavier than the other? Most adults will report feeling some sense of asymmetry in the way they sit, although they have adapted their posture to sit that way over years. It may actually be uncomfortable for them to sit for very long. The questions you ask will help them build a mental image of the less efficient way of sitting, so they can compare results at the end of the lesson. Now have them place a Smartroller Sits under one buttock, opposite from the heavier side. That may seem counterintuitive. The conventional way to change an anatomical misalignment is to artificially correct the position by propping up the heavier side. The more somatic approach to the problem is to get the student to unconsciously self-correct by increasing the imbalance. Doing so triggers the nervous system to sense a greater disparity between the two sides and realign itself. Build sensory feedback by having them sit that way for a couple minutes, doing some gentle pelvic rocking, lifting their shoulders on one side or the other. Then have them remove the sits and observe how their body has realigned itself. For many students, this is an aha moment. They realize they have more choices when sitting. They've learned how to increase comfort and develop a more dynamic, ready-to-move sitting posture. The Smartroller Sits are a great relief for long drives or extended sitting at a computer. They firm up any seat that's too soft to keep you more alert. In the studio, slide one behind a shoulder blade to help students sense differences in their alignment. Place them behind their lower back to bring awareness of the body's natural lumbar curve, or under the perineal area to help students get a better sense of their pelvic floor. I've even used them as kinesthetic tools to help clients improve their balance for wearing heels. Smartroller Sits are as versatile as your imagination. They're easy to pack in a suitcase or carry in your somatic toolkit. And the more you use them, the more essential they become in your practice. Thanks for watching.